And gas. Also gas. Oh god. Okay. This really looks like... Yeah, this definitely looks like there's something interesting up here. I think I might have seen these before at one point. I'm not sure. Apparently that hurt me, or it was damaging something, I guess. Doot, 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 doot. This is what the people were there searching for in the ancient ruin, or in that campsite thing. That's kind of cool. I like that, you know, even if it's random, it's neat that stuff generates in a way that you can kind of write your own story about what happened. No! I figure out whose camp that would be. I think, it's not the glitch people. It's someone else. I can't remember what the hell their name is. Because I don't care too much. The only thing to know in this game is that unless it's a merchant who sells you things, which can be useful later on. But at the moment would be about as useful to me as tits on a bowl. Then, you know, that, you know, don't, or then just kill it. You know. Later on, anyway, I'm going to be running into better merchants with better stuff. Oh, wow, that's trouble. Let's see, can I craft any more torches? Probably. Alright, so. Hi. Oh god, what is this? An asshole. That's gonna die. I can only assume things can burn me, too, and I need to watch out for that sort of thing. Ow. You're an asshole. And great, you broke down into vines. I was gonna say, you're gonna go in front of my house so you can hit things for me, but no, apparently not. Alright, well, we're building up a nice amount of pixels, at least. I'm not too worried about ores and stuff. For the moment, at least. Switch over to that. Do I need to breathe? I don't actually see, like, oxygen bar coming up. There we go. Yes, it turns out I do need to breathe. You know, well, being submerged in water isn't always good for electronics anyways. Unless, of course, it is entirely, purified water, in which case it's perfectly fine. Remember, it's not actually water that conducts electricity. It's actually a very bad conductor. It's the things in water. The things that the human body actually needs in order to, in order to make water useful to them, like electrolytes. When you have completely removed the electrolytes from water, it's actually very dangerous for human beings because your body wants, or the water wants to have those electrolytes, so if you drink it, it strips them from your body in order to replace them. So drinking, I don't think it's heavy water, but, purified water itself can actually kill you if you drink enough of it. Yes, Gatorade replaces electrolytes in your body. So does water. Congratulations. Alright. I think we're probably going to end up having to die in order to get out of here. Ow. I don't want to try and die, so let's just, as we search this planet, and sadly it's kind of uninteresting for the look of it. I mean, this is neat and all, but it appears to go approximately nowhere. Bah. Bah. It would be nice if we could find some, like, the upgrades that are, like, double jump boots and shit like that. And we'll run into them eventually. There's a reason I'm trying not to do too much of this off camera, and that is that you can find the treasure chests full of, you know, basically game-breaking items anywhere. I don't want someone going, oh, you cheated and put that in. I'm like, no, I didn't. Ooh, diamonds. No, I didn't. I just ran into this chest that has, you know, a ridiculously good sword / set of armor in the middle of fucking nowhere, and no one's gonna believe me. I'll film it all. Up until the point where things start getting mildly annoying, and then I'll probably film stuff off camera. Oh, I saw more diamonds up there. There's a lot of cash down here. At least I believe I saw diamonds on the fall down. I'm sure someone's going to slow down and look. I'm not that person. I'm just going to climb back up. And there's, I think that's actually platinum. Yes, there's some there, and I think there was some on the other side as well. Let's dig a column straight up. This shit digs slow. Like, super slow. Yay. This is such an exciting game, isn't it? So exciting. A couple people have actually asked me, you know, about the nicotine cigarette thing that I'm still doing. Or, you know, the vapor pen, basically. And, you know, how it's going, and I'll tell you right now, it's actually working very well. I started out on a fairly high dosage of nicotine, and it's actually half of what it was just like a month ago. Considering how long it took me to stop smoking the last time, this is pretty fast. And the positive side is it doesn't actually feel in any way that level of frustrated infuriation that, you know, normally stopping smoking gives you. So it's actually been fairly nice and relaxing. You know, in that, you know, I can, you know, I can smoke this essentially as much as I like. And then the next time I buy shit, it's just like, yeah, I can smoke it as much as I want. Lower nicotine dosage, please. So yeah, it still feels like I'm, you know, getting what I need, or my body wants, I should say, not what I need, because what I need is nothing. But, you know, it feels like I'm getting everything I want, and I'm not depriving myself of anything, and it's working. And even if I end up just smoking once I've got no nicotine in this, just like the water vapor, that's fine as well. Because, you know, that's, you know, a lot of people have been telling me, repeating the same thing over and over, because I've already known it, and I understand, that, oh yeah, but when water is, or, you know, those things are heated up, you know, that, you know, the vapor turns into formaldehyde. Like, well, yes, that's because when you heat up nicotine, it turns into formaldehyde. And that's only if you turn the voltage up very high. None of the studies have actually, you know, bothered to point that out. They just go, oh yeah, it outputs formaldehyde. Totally bad for you. Grr. So, whatever the studies might say, it's still outputting less of that than I normally would get from smoking, like, a cigar. And since I'm actually on a lower dosage than would be in a cigarette now, you know, if I, even if I did turn it up all the way, it would still be less of that than would be in a cigarette. And on top of that, the formaldehyde is the only harmful chemical in this, as far as has been studied so far. Can't say it's, you know, perfectly studied out, but, you know, it has been, you know, some research has gone into it. I mean, it's propylene glycol, nicotine, and vegetable glycerin. Ow. Those are literally the ingredients in all of this. Those are the only, you know, things in it. So if you just, you know, work your way down and get rid of, you know, the bad stuff, the nicotine, then it helps. I'm gonna eventually stop smoking this too, but, you know, this is a for now thing. This is a step down. I don't know if it's step down or a step up, technically, because at least I'm not inhaling, like, 83 poisons. Just one. Oh, wow, that is a lot of platinum. We may be able to upgrade the platinum pick if I can get out of here alive. As the platinum pick is, I think, right before diamond, and it has the best wumbo of them all. Let me see. Inventory. How many platinum ores do we have? 16. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to be close, if not there. I just need to get out of here alive, and that's the tricky part, ain't it? More diamonds. Yeah, that's silver up there. Wow, I've actually started to vaguely be able to tell these apart. I might be entirely wrong, of course. But, you know, vagueness is next to godliness, or whatever that... No, actually, that's pretty similar, or pretty accurate. Vagueness is next to godliness. I'm gonna go with that one. I'll never remember to make that an episode title. I don't remember a lot of things. As a matter of fact, I have no... Oh, shit. Oh, no, you don't, motherfuckers. I am trapped behind a goddamn spike that's hurting me. Okay. I'm actually trapped in a rock. That's great. But I'm alive. What's this? Rotten apple. Really? I'm gonna take that. Because yes, I do dare. What's down here? Lava! Oh, this is actually the bottom of the map. Because that's what the bottom of the map looks like. A wall of lava and death. I mean, it's time for us to start figuring out our... I hate you assholes so much. Heal back up a bit more. There's another one up there or something. I'm not sure you were hostile. I'm pretty sure that is. Alright, I need a block that we can use en masse to get the goddamn hell out of here. Cobblestone. Cobblestone it is. Alright. So, we're going to need to just build. Not give a damn about all the torches down here because we made a pretty good haul, honestly. I have no complaints. Except, of course, that we came all this way for a rotten apple. That is a bit of a complaint. A minor complaint on my part. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably a character flaw. But digging down to the Earth's core and coming back with a stinky apple was not my idea of adventure. But then again, wow, that was a lag spike. There is, in fact, no pleasing some people. Apparently, today I am one of those people. Let me tell you, though. I have, like I mentioned, I have many times over now, and it's to the point where it bores people. I play Final Fantasy XIV a lot, because it's one of those games I actually can play in my free time, because of the, fact that you can pick it up and leave it, pick it up and leave it, and pick it up and leave it. And I've been, trying to... They just put in something called, you know, hunts, which are in... If you're familiar with, any Final Fantasy game and played them, you're familiar with notorious monsters. I know, I'm poisoned. Or, you know, hunting things. So, they just added those recently, and they've become a very big thing because you can get some of the best, or stuff that upgrades your gear into the best gear in the game with it. You know, huzzah. Let's head back to our home planet. That planet was sadly uninteresting. Home. So I've been doing a lot of that. I've been doing a ridiculous amount of that, actually. And, let's see. Let's melt some shit down. Here's the problem I've learned. If you are even remotely competent at something, people automatically default to you. Now, all I did was create a macro so that it would post in, a couple link shells, which are like chat rooms or chat groups. And a couple other things that way, people would know when one of the, rare, interesting monsters had been run into. Because I like helping people out. And, my theory has always been that if you help people out, maybe they'll get a better attitude and they'll help you out in the future. And it tends to work. In this situation, at least. So, been getting a lot of people messaging me left and right, or out of the blue, because they want me to either A, get them into my party, which I can't always do because frequently it's full, as these things tend to happen, or failing that, trying to get me to be in their, little link shell, run their little link shell. Only need 4 diamonds, but I can make a platinum pick? Yes, I will do that. No regrets whatsoever. And, that's fine and all. But